Hey YouTube, how's it going? I got a review today I'm really excited about. I just got in the mail today, by far, right now, my favorite small vape. I picked up the Noisy Cricket series mod. This thing is awesome. It's compact, it fits good in the hand, it vapes awesome. But let's not get too much into it. Let's dive down, take a look at it, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. So, there we go. This is the Noisy Cricket. There's a boxing that it came in. Side it says Noisy Cricket mod, wismec. You got your scratch, check your authenticity and stuff. It's got www.wismec.com on it. It comes in a simple little plastic tin. Pop it open, and I got the black version, not the stainless steel. And this is it. Ooh, sorry. Little compact design. It is a hybrid style, so if you guys are going to get this, please make sure you have an Addy with adequate 510 protrusion. Know your safety when it comes to hybrid connections. It's got the fire button here, your hybrid connection. On the bottom, it's got vent holes. It's held together by 2 screws. There's a logo here right by my thumb. It's hard to see because I got a glare, but it does say Jabo on the fire button itself. Right next to my finger it says wismec, and on this side, if you turn around, it says Jabo. It says wismec on the hybrid connection too. So I'll just unscrew this. Hybrid connection comes off. Unscrew your fire button. Now this is wired in series. Well, not wired, it is set in series. It's really pretty simple. You can see down in there, it is just 2 battery holes. That is it. The bottom, we can take it apart. I'll show you what it looks like in there. It's just 2 screws that holds this on. That falls right out. So you have your base, it's your holes for venting. And then there's this little connector right here. It's on some type of plastic, but it's got the connections here. What this does is it sits here in the bridge, and it kind of bounces back and forth, balances in there. So when you push down the fire button, it's going to push this down and push up the other battery to make connection. So that's that. We'll put this base back on. Tighten it down. Really easy to take it apart if you want to clean the connections or anything. Here's a button. It says wismec, Jabo. It's just normal threading. It's got very short throw. Let's see if I can get that on here. Very short throw. Very sensitive button. All you need to do is push it a very little bit and it will fire. Pretty sure it's spring loaded. Doesn't feel like magnets or anything, but it is kind of clicky. And here's your hybrid piece. It's got the indent in the bottom. Looks like there's a little bit of a insulation or something put onto the bottom of this to go around the outside of your battery, because only your battery pin needs to make connection. Your positive, so it sits in there like that. So put this thing together. What we're gonna do is take two batteries. I had two Samsung 25Rs here. You put one in facing up. That's gonna be where your hybrid connection goes. You put one in facing down, and that's where your button's gonna go. So then you get an Addy. I have my little boy here, the only one I got with protruding enough pin. Like that pin protrudes. If you could see it, it protrudes pretty good. I feel very confident using this. I have no problem using this on a hybrid connection. So if you're gonna pick up one of these, pick up an Addy or use an Addy that you have that you feel confident using. If it's sitting too flush, then I personally don't want to risk it, just in case there's any type of battery denting or anything that can make a connection and cause a short. Well, pretty much what you do is you take your hybrid connection, screw it onto the base of your RDA, screw it down, give it a little like finger snug tight. You don't really have to crank on it. So it's sitting on there. You screw that into the side with positive up, and it'll sit flush since you put the hybrid cap onto the bottom of your Addy first. So then you take your button, line it up, get that threaded. It's always good to keep, I mean, a lot of people have change in their pocket, coins and stuff, because this button here isn't the easiest to grab. I'm kind of pinching it, but just to give it the last little tighten, I'll take like a coin, or got the back of some tweezers here, and I'll just give it a little turn. As you can see, it does not take a lot. It does not take a lot of pressure on that button. Get this juiced up. This is actually a pretty high build. I know a lot of people who build lower for series boxes and stuff like that. This is a 0.64 ohm, and it definitely does the job. No problems there. I know it's not the cleanest looking build, it's not the best build, but it does the job. I was excited, so I put a build together real quick to put on here so I could try it out. Now, pop that on. Let me adjust my airflow a little bit. My airflow is wide open, and it takes no pressure at all to fire that button. And it works. So let's come back up, talk about it a little bit. As you can see, even with a 0.6 ohm build in here, it's still producing. It's not like super hot or anything. I think I'm gonna do a new build in here tomorrow. Put something a little bit lower in it. I'm gonna shoot for like 0.45. So it puts out I'm loving this thing. I love its size. It's compact. It's simple. It's really unscrew. Make sure you have a good Addy. Screw your hybrid onto it. Put batteries in. Screw your button and your Addy down, and then just go. I have one real, like, it's not even a real con. It's just kind of subjective to me, at least. Because I do have kids running around the house. I keep my mods up high. I have a whole desk station that I work at and everything. I keep all my stuff away from where the kids could get to it. But if a kid did get to this on accident or something, there's no type of lock on that button at all. So if they could make like a little ring to pop into that gap or something to lock it, that would be awesome. That's really my only subjective type con. Like, if you don't have any kids or anything around, or you're not going out with this all the time, or it could be put in your pocket or your purse where it could get accidentally fired, then it's fine. Other than that, I'm loving it. I like the finish on it. This black is nice. It doesn't it's not like super smooth, super glossy. I kind of like the look of it. Fits in the hand great. Vapes really well. It's simple series box. If you're gonna use a box like this, any type of unregulated box or anything, please know Ohm's law. Please know your safety. Know your battery limits. If you're going to go beyond your battery limits or anything, do that with your own caution. I don't want to hear any stories about somebody having a battery vent and hurt themselves. But other than that, I love this thing. Awesome, awesome little, just little series box. Simple, but very effective. Wow, that's good. Alright, YouTube. Thank you for watching. This is Jay Mayhem with the Mayhem Vapes 15 channel. I got some things going on. I got a couple of other things. I got a RDA or two to do reviews on. I got another mod to do a review on, so I will be posting those videos soon. Like to throw out a shout out to New York Vape Club in New Paltz, New York. It's where I go to get all my juices, all my gear, and everything. I'll put a link in the description to their website so you can get a hold of them. If you're in the area, go check them out. Great guys, awesome guys, fun just to hang out with and to chat up. Really knowledgeable for any questions that you might have when it comes to vaping. Ooh, let me get a drink. Again, thanks guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. I will put links in the description to New York Vape Club, to where I got this online because they did not have any in the shop. Email me at mayhemvapes15@gmail.com with any questions or anything. And it doesn't matter what you're vaping on, from a pen to the most intricate box, DNA, whatever you want, or you got a little mech mod or something. Keep vaping. Stay away from smoking. Just be healthier. Thank you, YouTube.